my baby, now is a baby, going to be 4 months plus, haven't fed a baby. I need to fight for getting back my baby and my kids. And also, as you saw my kids' video and other things, he's using my kids to against me. I need to take care of my kids. And you are telling me that you are running away because I harm my kids? Really? Really? You want to accuse me? Go and accuse with all the evidence and settle in the court. But please leave kids behind. No, please don't do it anymore.
Halo Tribuners, jumpa bersama saya Geok Mengwan. Dan Tribuners, viralnya hubungan rumah tangga antara WNA Singapura Aden Wong dan juga WNA Korea Selatan Emi masih terus hangat diperbincangkan karena melibatkan salah satu artis Tanah Air, yaitu Tisya Erni. Jika sebelumnya Tribunnews berkesempatan untuk wawancara eksklusif dengan Aden Wong, kali ini kita akan berbincang dengan Ibu Emi. Sudah hadir di studio bersama kami. Emi, how are you?
Hello, hi. Thank you for inviting me. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, thank you for coming. Emi, before we talk much about this case, can you tell us a short explanation about this case from your point of view?
Our summary of our case.
Yeah.
I'm Korean. I'm Singapore PR. My husband is a Singaporean, and we have 4 children, all Singaporean. We came to Jakarta 27 November 2022.
Okay.
Yeah. Then after that, we have some issues with him and his PA. Then I pregnant with my number 4 baby. Then as I think everybody know about my case from the hospital video, because we have some issues that I and baby was chased out from the family house, and he and his girlfriend was staying in family house with my elder 3 kids and my in-laws. Then 21st of January, he tricked me. He basically asked me send over the baby. He wants to see the baby. Then he will send over my 2 boys to spend time with me in the apartment. Then that day boys never came, and baby also didn't come back. Then later on he came to my apartment and accused me and his assistant back then. We did order the blank magic on the family. So that's the reason that he took away my baby. After that, I couldn't see the 4 kids. And 1st of March, which the hospital video was my attention to get back my baby. So I went down to hospital when I heard about the baby having the vaccination. Then the video went viral. Then ever since I went to the media because since 21st of January, I filed the police report and reach out all the government agencies here to look for the help, but I couldn't. And 1st of March in the hospital, we spent 7 hours in the hospital trying to convince him, at least me, breastfeed a baby, but he said no. Then he was left the hospital with the police escort.
Yeah.
Then I was hopeless because I couldn't get any help. That's why, I decided to come out to media to explain about my story, hoping that getting some support and also it will, give some pressure on the government side to help me.
Okay.
That's so far my story.
Okay. Then why are you fighting this case in Indonesia? Because many people tell you to fight in Singapore because you and your husband were married in there.
Yes, I want to fight in Singapore, and I've been making the video and talking to him because my mobile number is blocked by his parents and my 2 elder kids. WhatsApp, the message doesn't deliver. And I don't think he blocked me, but I messaged him, but there's no reply.
Okay.
I emailed them. still, I just don't have a channel to communicate with him. So I made a few videos to telling him that let's go back to Singapore and settle this problem. But there's no response. And the thing is now I don't know where he and my kids are. I don't know whether they are still in Indonesia, or the latest news I heard from netizen told me that the person saw my husband and kids in the Surabaya airport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. After that, I couldn't confirm where they are.
There's no information.
No information.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then why you need support from Indonesia netizen? What's the reason?
So yes, pretty much I want to settle in Singapore, but I don't know where he is, right?
Yeah.
I just came back from Singapore today. If he's still in Indonesia with the kids and somewhere else hiding, I don't know. My case with the police report, I filed a police report against him and his girlfriend, and also my baby. Now is a baby, going to be 4 months plus. Haven't fed a baby. So this case is still in Indonesia. If they are going to Singapore and settle, I'm most happy to settle it over there. But firstly, I don't know where they are. If they are in Indonesia, the case will be ongoing. I need to fight for getting back my baby and my kids. And also, as you saw my kids' video and other things, he's using my kids against me. And he made a lot of accusation. I can prove it. Whatever he accused me is not true. So I need still support from Indonesian netizen to pressurize him, go back to Singapore and settle this.
Okay.
That's why I was asking for it. And the latest my video, I made it in Singapore because this week I went to Singapore to file whatever action I can take. I already talked to the lawyer and we are ready to submit the divorce paper. Apparently in Singapore, we need to going through this monetary co-parenting course by the online. So I completed and I had a counseling session in Singapore because that's the whole process that I need to complete. Then I will get the certificate which will allow me to file the divorce.
Okay.
Yeah, so I finished it already. Yeah. So I'm ready for all the process, legal action. It's just in Singapore side also I submit whatever document and action I taken. If he's not in there will be like the limitation for me to going through the process.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have no idea where he is, but many people, especially Indonesian netizens, say that he still in Indonesia, right? So
some
you
people
need
said it's still in Indonesia. Some people
Indonesia
said
people to help you to find him and
that
forcing
will
him
be
to
good
back
if you guys
Singapore.
see him and see my case. Please tell them to go back to Singapore.
Yeah.
I agree with whatever advice from all the netizen.
Yeah.
And I'm Singapore PR. He is a Singaporean. This matter has to be settled in Singapore court.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see. So you have tell us about what you have did to for this divorce process. But in our interview with Aden Wong, he said that he already feels such a document for the divorce process. But then he said that Singapore court cannot accept document just from the husband. They need document from the wife. Then Aden said that he asked you many times to make the document, but he told us that you don't want a divorce, right? Meanwhile, you said that you need the divorce. Then what actually happened?
Okay, then I rewind back our timeline because until I give birth, when he asked me to separate, when he dumped me, that time I didn't want to divorce. I believed that he will one day come back for me and kids. I wanted to keep the family. the number 4 was in my tummy.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
So he divorcing you when you were pregnant?
Yeah, he dumped me. Basically, he told me we're done 3 weeks before I gave birth.
I see.
Yeah. So before I gave birth, I didn't want to divorce.
Okay.
I told him I dig the ground, whatever these things, buried it. Just let's go back where we are, where we were happy. And back then, I was suspicious about him and his PA, but he never committed. He never admitted their relationship. So, and telling me that I'm overthinking, and the woman was already left, according to him.
Okay.
So September, he brought me to his business trip to Sabah,
Okay.
and we went to Kuala Lumpur to buy the confinement herbs and buy the baby stuff. And last week of September, during kids' school holiday, we even went to Bandung for a family trip.
Okay.
Then the end of the trip, he changed the behavior. I couldn't understand, but after we came back to Jakarta, the first week of October is the time that he dumped me. Yeah. So till then, he said, we are done, we are separated. I don't want to live with you in the same house. I still didn't believe. I thought he's just very angry. If I try my best, he will come back. So back then I told him I have a message to prove that, yes, there's a no divorce. We will focus on the kids and find a way to, live together.
Yeah.
I told him, I'm okay, I'm fine. As long as let me stay with the kids, you need to stay in the apartment. And he said he need to sort it out his thinking and he need to heal himself. So he went to Bali.
Okay.
So all this process, I still believe that I can get him back. But 27 October 2023, when I gave birth, I heard all the truth. That that year, he lied to me, and he and his PA was living together, broke up, getting back together. There's so much story, but I don't want to expose. Anyways, back then, yes, I didn't want to divorce. And the thing is that he kept telling me that, yeah, the end goal is a divorce, but now we are separating. And when he told me he will file the divorce, I sent you the divorce paper. That was when I was in the apartment that he was providing me. If he wanted, he could have sent me already. And the thing is, I heard that he said that he doesn't know where I am.
Yeah.
But you could have sent me emails.
Yeah.
You can text me. There's a divorce paper is ready. Yeah. That is an excuse. He could reach me out any time. I never blocked him. And there is an email. So I don't understand what he's talking about. And the thing is I went through the Singapore, the divorce preparation, the process. Yeah, if we are not separating more than 4 years, one party filed the divorce, we need to get the consent from the other party. Yeah. If he filed the divorce already, then I supposed to know so that I will have an option whether I agree or not.
I see.
I didn't hear anything. That's why I waited and he didn't take any action. This week, yes, I went down to Singapore, that online course and counseling, whatever the course that will allow me to file the divorce, I have done it.
Yeah.
He wants that the certificate, I can send the photo. It's already with the lawyer. Yeah. So I don't know what he's talking about, but my side, my action, I'm already done with all the process. Yeah, it's just the lawyers need to finalize the divorce paper, and I'm gonna submit it sometime soon. Yeah.
Okay. You already told us about what you've done about the divorce process. Then, until this point, what efforts has you made up? Maybe you can tell us more detail about it. both in Singapore and Indonesia?
You mean what I have done in Singapore and Indonesia?
Yeah, about this case, yeah.
All right. So Indonesia one, before I came out to the media, because my 2 months and 2 weeks back then, the full breastfeeding baby was taken away, right?
Yeah.
And when I begged him, I trying to talk to him and ask him to give me back my baby, but I just cannot communicate with him. And even I have a voice record that I asked him, my breast milk is full. He told me express and throw away. I really don't want to disclose all these details, but he needs to know that whatever I saying, I can prove it. That's why I'm asking him. You have a lot of things accusing me, and with the evidence, let's go to Singapore. I have it too. We just go there and let the court decide it. Anyway, in Indonesia, so I filed a police report regarding the kids abuse, because he is also the equally rightful father. I cannot file for the kidnapping. So the first police report I filed for it is about the child abuse, the breastfeeding baby taken away from me, and the other 3 elder kids didn't attend the school, and some other things. So that's the first report. And the latest report was about him and his girlfriend. But most importantly, we found that there is the health law mentioning about the full breastfeeding baby not able to get the breast milk. There is a high chance for the stunting for the baby. Yeah. So I'm very, very worried about that part. And
take your time. Take your time.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Take your time.
I just want to know at least where they are. If he's listening, at least let me take care of a baby. I never say he's a bad father. But is it right things that you just take away my kids from me without, you can travel with the kids, yes, but at least you need to let me know where you're going, how the kids are. I have a right to know about my kids. Today is a 56th day ever since baby was taken away. 1st of March in the hospital, I saw the baby from the distance. But that's not enough.
Yeah.
I am the mother. I need to take care of my kids. And you are telling me that you are running away because I harm my kids? Really? Really? You don't want me to disclose all our photos and times that we all together happy. You don't want that. People will know. If I'm that bad mother, abuse my kids, drug, and cheating, why are you talking to yourself? Not me. Everybody know you are not afraid of your God. You said you believe in karma. I believe in my karma too. You assassinated my character. I knew what you're gonna do. But make my kids against me. They have to live with what they have done to me rest of their life. Why do you want to scar them? It's you and me. The problem is you and me. You're done with me. I got it now. I'm done with you too. So please, don't running away. You hopping around other country with the 4 kids, including full breastfeeding baby. I have no idea how my kids are putting up with. Please. They needed their friend. They needed some space to venting it out. Can you think about how confused they are now? And when they talk about bad things about me, which is not true, did you ever think about how their heart and mind gonna take it? Please don't do this. You're not happy with me, I got it. You want to accuse me? Go and accuse with all the evidence and settle in the court. But please leave kids behind. No, please don't do it anymore. While I was in Singapore, the places that we used to went together with the kids, do you know how painful it's for me to get back the memories? We were happy back then. I want to keep that good memory as our past. Please don't destroy things anymore. I'm begging you like this, please.
Take your time. Oke, kita akan kembali memulai untuk berbincang dengan Amy setelah kita memberikan waktu untuk meet up with this self. Okay, Amy, you had made a report about adultery case. Okay, what the stage has the police reached now?
I heard that there's a police made a media announcement that they will pay attention to my report. Yeah. So yes, about 6th of March, I filed that police report against my husband and his girlfriend about the cheating, which I have the proof to provide. Yeah, and regarding the babies, the right as the human to take the breast milk. So that's the one police report that I made 6th of March. Yeah. The police mentioned that they are pay attention to that report.
Okay.
But I don't know what's the progress till now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't receive any.
Yeah, only the
from-
press release from the police was my last update.
Okay.
And maybe I believe they are going through the investigation. That's what
Okay.
I believe.
Okay. Then we know that you are separated from your baby, right? In Indonesia, there's a law about the right to give exclusive breastfeeding. Have you made a report about that? And if you do that already, what's the stage? Has the police been at?
Yes, my Indonesian lawyers found the relevant law about the baby have a right to have the food source, which is breastfeeding, extensive breastfeeding.
Yeah.
So we filed a report regarding that. Yeah. So there is a law to protect baby to get the baby's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I believe the police is working on that too. But the problem is, and I'm keep asking Indonesian netizens to help me because I don't know where they are. If maybe the police also have the same problem to locate them, whether it's adultery or regarding the baby, if they are not here or they are hiding somewhere, it will be difficult for to summon them to have an investigation. So that's why I'm asking netizens whether they can trace them down or we can actually ask immigration police to work together to locate them. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay, and then the last question, or maybe any words you want to tell to Aden Wong maybe, or Indonesia, or Indonesian netizen, I mean, or anyone.
Okay. First of all, I always say I really thank you, terima kasih to Indonesian netizens. I really saw how the Indonesian netizens support me and did the Indonesian magic. It was really great support from all the mummies. Until now, when I break down, when I think of my kids, I couldn't hold myself. The comments from the mummies, fellow mummies, are my source of me staying strong. So I want to say thank you again for all your support. Yes, I'm the mother, birth mother. I gave birth to 4 kids. There is no way and there's nobody can take away my right as a mother and staying with my kids. So I'm going to fight until the end, and there is no options. There's no lose and win. I have to get back my kids. So thank you again and continue to support me until the day that I can reunite with my kids. And secondly, I want to talk to Aden. Aden, I text you to your Singapore phone, ask you where you are. I didn't expect anything, but please, you hopping around with the kids in one country to another, or I don't know, island to island, you think about it, how my kids gonna feel, and then you deprive their education, right? You deprive their life with their friends or their, social activities. This is not the way that you have to make our kids suffer. Please, I told you, you want to divorce. Now I fully support your decision. So let's divorce. And stop here everything. Let's keep our 16 years memory. Just keep it that way. Let's don't ruin. Please. And just think again about the kids, right? I know you love kids so much. Same to me too. They are our everything, right? Every year we plan our future, where to buy the house, where to go for holiday together. It's all about the kids and family. I totally got it. You and me done, okay? But you're the father, I'm the mother. None of us have a right to cut one of us from our kids. We need to discuss, we need to talking about how to co-parent the kids, right? Let's do that. It is still not late. We can do right things from now. Past is past. Things happen. But please, Mingang, don't do this to me anymore. Okay? You can come to Singapore. If you want to talk in Indonesia, also fine. Let's sit down and talk it out and find a way to end, alright? Please, I'm begging you. And please take care of the kids. Right?
Okay, Mi. The last question: when the last time you communicate with your children?
That was so 21st of January is the one that my baby was taken away. Yeah, and my second one came over to my apartment about 18 January, and my number 3 was about earlier than that, about 14. Because 8th of January was a new semester started. So that first week, I followed them to school first day. Then after that, over the weekend or weekdays, they came over to do the homework together with me. According to school, the last day of them came to the school is the 19th January this year, which was a Friday. Then the incident happened 21st January, which is Sunday. So 22nd January onward, they didn't attend the school.
So it's about 2 months, right?
Almost 2 months, yes.
Haven't
attended the school. Yeah.
Okay, then Thank you, Erni, for giving your time to interview with us. I hope this case will find the best way out as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you
much.
so much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much. Dan Tribuners, itu dia diskusi kita kali ini. Saksikan terus program lainnya di Tribunnews. Sampai jumpa.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
for
much.
giving us time.
I just want to get back the baby as soon as possible.
Pray the best for you.
Thank you.